students, this is the fourth part on the chapter Locomotion and Movement. Under this part, we are going to discuss about the human skeletal system, the most important part of this complete chapter, the human skeletal. So, let's have a look into this complete skeletal system of human beings. Locomotion and movement. Now we are going to discuss about the human skeletal system. Skeletal system, the hardened tissues of the body together form the skeleton. Sclero means hard. Skeleton, the term skeleton has evolved from sclero. Sclero means hard. Organisms will remain small and slow moving, like this much small and slow moving if there had been no skeleton for support and to serve as levers on which muscles can act. Have you ever imagined how our body will appear if we are not having any skeleton? Do you want me to show you that? Yes, okay, I'm showing it. Look into the screen. Yes, like this. You can see, this is V without skeleton. Okay, this is how we are going to look when we have no skeleton. Now comes a video through which I am going to explain you about some details of the human skeletal system. So let's begin. The skeletal system includes all the bones of the bodies and the joints where they attach to each other. Our skeleton protects our internal organs, provides a framework for movement, for performing various activities. Okay, they store minerals, they produce blood cells. You can see they are storing minerals, they are producing blood cells. Our muscles pulling this way or that way, all our bones produce movement. And without the protection of our skeleton, even a simple bump on our head or our chest is going to affect the internal organs. Seriously, the bones of skeletal system are stronger than steel. Okay, the skeletal system is made up of how many bones? If you remember, yes, exactly 206 different bones, okay, which come in 4 basic shapes. So what are these 4 basic shapes? First one is long bones, femur, example. Then second comes the short bones, the wrist bone, the ankle bone. Then third comes the flat bones, the skull, the scapula. Then comes the irregular bones, the vertebrae. Okay, so there are 2 types of bone tissues, compact bone tissue, okay, which is dense and smooth, very strong. Then comes the cancellous bone tissue, which is spongy and lightweight. Both types of bone tissues contain living cells. Why? To help repair the bone when it is ruptured, when it's injured or broken. Our typical long bone has a main shaft. This is called diaphysis. It's composed of compact bone and 2 ends called epiphysis, composed of cancellous bones. The main shaft is covered with the membrane of living cells called periosteum, to which muscles and tendons attach themselves. Okay, inside the main shaft, you can see a cavity, medullary cavity, which contains bone marrow. Bone marrow stores fat, produces blood cells, and plays an important part in the immune system of the body. Okay, now the human skeletal system is subdivided again. It is divided into axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton. In our next lectures, we will be discussing about both of these types of skeletons. If you have any query, just go to the website askIITians.com, click on the discussion board, select the category of your question type, type your question over there and get it answered from our experts, the experts of askIITians, within 24 to 48 hours free of cost. Well students, This is all about the human skeletal system. We have seen that how the skeleton protects our various organs, how the skeleton allows us to move, allows us to perform various activities. We have also seen that the 206 different bones found in human body come in 4 basic shapes. We have also understood 2 types of bone tissues. So this was all about the human skeletal system. Now switch on to the next video for more about human skeletal system.